Killer Mike drops a bomb album. Not only does his album do well, Killer Mike received 3 Grammys. It was a night for hip-hop, a night for the OGs.
Tell me that you get too old. You can't tell me it's too late. You can't tell me dreams come true. It is a sleep. It is a sleep. It is a sleep.
Not just 1 award, but 3 awards. Best album, best song, best rap performance. And all of that is overshadowed by the fact that the LAPD saw that it was necessary to put that brother in handcuffs on his big night.
What? Hey, are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. What the fuck? Tell us about it.
What could he possibly could have done? Well, this would have been a necessary outcome to a night that is so unparalleled. We're talking about this brother's crowning achievement in his profession. And you put this brother in handcuffs? What could he possibly have done that would have warranted such a reaction from the Los Angeles Police Department? Turns out, a low-level bullshit-ass misdemeanor is all that's necessary for a black man to be paraded across cameras in handcuffs on a night when he receives 3 goddamn Grammys. You want to tell me where some shit like this has been seen before? Because I can't. I can't even say it's just a black thing. Because Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock in front of the entire world.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the out of me.
Live. And no LAPD showed up and put Chris Rock or Will Smith in handcuffs. Will Smith. But Killer Mike, they say Killer Mike was involved in some type of scuffle outside of the theater. And they were forced to come and question him and handcuff him and put him in. You know, I got a hard time making this make sense. I got a hard time seeing this as something that's worthwhile. That's not a vendetta against Killer Mike. I mean, Killer Mike is a very outspoken brother. The brother is always willing to talk and tell it like it is. He was just on the Bill Maher show where he refused to endorse Joe Biden and gave a number of reasons why. He was also championing for causes and issues that support black Americans. That's one thing about Killer Mike. He will not bite his tongue. So I don't know, is this a retaliatory type of situation where they're just trying to show Killer Mike, hey, we can come get you wherever you are? Or is it just incompetence by the LAPD? Is it just biased treatment? Because Will Smith is such a super duper star? Or is it that the LAPD got an axe to grind? Somebody has an axe to grind with Killer Mike himself. Hell, I don't know. But I do know it was some bullshit. That I do know. I do know that this was unnecessary. I do know that whatever it was, wasn't that big a deal because he was out in 3 hours. So then why did it have to happen? Why could it not have been done discreetly? That's my question. Well, Tim, if it's done discreetly, then we're not going to get the desired effect, which is to embarrass this brother in front of the world on his biggest night. I don't want to jump into conspiracy land, but I got to tell you, man, I can't see why this was necessary at all. It doesn't make sense. You know, I talked to Killer Mike, had the opportunity to interview Killer Mike a couple of times, one in Ohio. He didn't mince words about how he felt about anything in Ohio. Had an opportunity for him to come on my channel, and he took time out and he did that, and I appreciate that. And we were talking about Georgia. We were talking about police. And he spoke his mind then. That's one thing about Killer Mike. Like I said, Mr. Render is he's gonna say his piece. And that's what makes him a great rapper, but that's also what makes him a great activist. Maybe that's also what makes him a target for some.
Law enforcement and the way laws are enforced must change. The people who make laws, it's going to have to change, or we will not be electing them. And the way that people have the opportunity to be protected once they make brutal mistakes like killing people has to be changed, which is why Ben Cohen and I, Ben and Jerry's Ice Cream, are pushing the line for the ending of qualified immunity, which will allow, finally, officers of the state to be held accountable for the things they're doing.
Live the Reagan years. I have no time. I have no desire to see us elect our own Margaret Thatcher. I am here as a proponent for a political revolution that says health care is a right of every citizen. I'm here because working class and poor people deserve a chance at economic freedom. And yes, if you work 40 hours a week, you should not be in poverty. That's why I'm here.
In less polite terms, I tell them I think you're a liar. I think you're lying to cover yourself. I'm not saying that you weren't engaged wrongfully, but I think you killed that kid because you were angry. I think that you decided by the time you got out of that car he wasn't going to get away with whatever you perceived he did to you. I think you're going to live with this the rest of your life. I don't know how you can, without any conscience, say I was just doing my job, because every policeman that I've ever known that's had to engage someone with the gun, whether they survived or not, walked out of the other side a changed person.
I don't know if there's any retaliation in regarding this, why Killer Mike was put in the cuffs, but I can tell you that it's got a lot of us upset. This brother has been at the rap game for so many years. And for him to drop a dynamic, engaging, powerful, important piece of art, which is what his album Michael is. For him to receive such notoriety from it, such response at the highest level with 3 awards, and then to have it dashed, hell, man, I don't want to say it's dashed. Nah, fuck that, nah. For it to be tarnished in any way over some nonsense, it's just hypocrisy, bad form, and disrespect. But Killer Mike, we respect you. We respect your work. And we respect the crowning achievement of those 3 Academy Awards. And, yeah. Y'all can't touch the brother. That's all I can say. Y'all can't touch him. So congratulations to Killer Mike. And get these charges out of there. That's some bullshit. Killer Mike is down by law. All right, my name is Tim Black. For more content, follow us here. I'll see you on the next one. Wolfpack.